Hey guys, just a quick one from me here. I was editing this video and realized that we didn't actually end up playing 3 games in this episode. We only played 2. It was just my error I recorded a couple of episodes back to back. I thought we'd played 3. We hadn't, but I hope you still enjoy. Cheers. What's up guys, this was Tomorrow here and welcome back to another episode of our Liverpool career mode. We are deep into season 2 now and we have a massive October here with I think the 3 games we're going to play in this month. I think Fulham at home will be a great game to play. I think Lazio away in the Champions League and then Leeds away will be 3 great games all up. So we're just going to get straight into it here. We're going to just get through this training day and then we'll get into our game against Fulham. Now for this game, I usually might look at rotating a little bit, but it is right before a international break, so we don't have to worry about player fitness or anything too much like that. So we are just going to play our top strength squad because we want to be scoring as many goals as we can. I think it could definitely come down to a goal difference season, so we need to have as many goals as possible on the board in case that does happen. So here we go. Now Suarez up front. It's not Luis Suarez, is it? No, surely not. Surely it's another Suarez. I guess we'll see when we get in. We've got Mbappe there. I mean, the competition record isn't 33 anymore. He smashed that last season. A little disappointing that doesn't update. I thought it would, but yeah, I guess. Let's have a quick look at this Fulham lineup. I just want to see who this striker is. Is it Luis Suarez? Is that why we've... Suarez. No, it was M Suarez. Okay. Alright, just checking that Suarez hadn't left Atletico Madrid for Fulham, which would have been interesting. But here we go, kicking off here, guys. And hopefully we can get a nice big victory. You know, just score some goals. Obviously, last episode we had 2 results back to back, being losing 3-0 at home to United and then managing to pump Tottenham 10-0 at home. You know, just weird results like that. But here we go. Was Mane offside there? No, he wasn't. Mbappe with the ball. Fulham doing a lot more defensively so far than Tottenham managed last episode, that's for sure. I do expect Fulham to give us an interesting game though. Speaking of, they're attacking down the left here now. Catering to Firmino. Firmino sees Salah making the run out wide. Salah's got Joe Bryan on him, but he's not going to keep up with him. Salah with a interesting cross back. I mean, we haven't lost the ball, so I'm not going to say anything of it. Speaking of, we're going to score a goal from it in the end. Firmino charging into the box there. It was a great goal from a very weird decision to pass and cross it back that far from Salah, but we're not going to argue. We're 1-0 to the goods here. Now Fabinho back out to Firmino. Firmino into Naby. Naby into Mbappe. Naby back to Mbappe. Mbappe. He's in that position. You just know it's going to be a goal. Fantastically worked there. Here we go. Suarez darts past Gomez, but he can't get past the wall that is Van Dijk. Fabinho out to Mbappe again. Mbappe is through, and this will be 3, and it is 3. Oh, what a strike. The Fulham goalkeeper just didn't know what was coming past him there. Alright. Alright, here we go. Robertson with a great header. Out to Mane. Into Firmino. Back to Mbappe. Mbappe turns, shoots. Salah tries to volley, and that's going to be a penalty. For the handball. And yeah, we'll let Firmino take this. Actually, no, let's give it to Fabinho. Get him his second of the game, but it's a great save there. It's really quite rare that I do score penalties. Oh, Van Dijk. Just feels like the goalkeeper always knows from your input what way to go. I might be doing something wrong, but anyway, Naby there. Ooh. Liverpool back with the ball. Trying to create something here. Firmino manages to. Oh, and he can't quite finish it off there. And here we go. Fabinho back on it. Fabinho having a fantastic match so far here. Alright. Gomez out to Salah. Back into Keita, who finds it to Firmino. Back to Mbappe. Firmino's going to find it to Mbappe, and that's going to be 4. Right before the stroke of half-time. And here we go, the ref should call it sort of any second now. And there we have it, 4-0 before the break. And Liverpool running right against Fulham here. Fulham without a single shot on target so far. Now I think as well for future games I'm going to implement a little bit of a decision where if we're beating a team like, you know, say 5-0 before half time in the games where we play, we'll then just jump to sim from there. Just as while we do want a nice high goal difference, and you would think a team this good in real life would get some high results, we don't want to inflate the stats too much. Mbappe with another. He's just too good. So that'll just be a decision I make as well. I feel like if we're beating a team way too easily, we will do that. Obviously it does happen, you know, there are times where teams do get absolutely smashed. Recently Ajax won, I think it was 13-0 in the end, so here we go. Keita out to Firmino. Firmino to Mbappe. Mbappe back to Firmino. Firmino finds Mbappe. Oh, and Mbappe doesn't sink it from there. You really would expect that from him at that distance. But he just doesn't manage it. Salah here, back out to Mbappe. Firmino. Firmino to Mbappe to Fabinho. Oh, Fabinho could have passed there for an easy goal to someone, but I would have liked him to score like 2 in this game. And here we go. Fulham, Anthony Knockaert there, trying to make something happen. Mangala playing for Fulham. That's interesting. And here we go. Fulham seeing what they can create now. Not much, but at least they're having attacking opportunities now. So obviously in the first half they didn't have a single attack at all. And here we go, Alisson comfortable enough to just pass out to Trent. You know Fulham aren't going to be pressing that high. They can't afford to. It's a pretty tame shot in the end there. Firmino back out to Fabinho. Right, here we go. Big looping ball over the top there. Oh, and Mbappe is through. Mbappe is going to run the length and score. Liverpool's 6th of the game. And Fulham probably going to be in a bit of a... I actually haven't looked at the table to see where they are, but I can only assume they'll be in a bit of a relegation scrap heap this year. I mean, they clearly did enough to survive last season, but who knows? And here we go. Ooh. Well, I'm trying to create what they can here. They might be able to create something. No, nothing in the end. Here's Mbappe. It's just too heavy and Rodak meets it. Obviously a big thing for them last season would have been having Areola on loan. Such a fantastic goalkeeper, and he would have gone back to PSG at this point, so it'd be interesting to see whether it was maybe a case of a goalkeeper managing to keep them up. Obviously we know goalkeepers, at least in the past, have been very important with simulated games. You know, you can have a fairly terrible team, but you had a decent goalkeeper. I mean, we have a 92 rated goalkeeper and we still managed to draw to West Ham at home, but at least generally that's how it works. And Firmino with a beautiful goal there right before the end of the game. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0 at home to Fulham. What a fantastic result. And yeah, Liverpool at this stage, since that loss to United, just going on a streak of great form. 3 points now behind the league leaders in Manchester City. Kylian was special today. He was, wasn't he? A win's a win. A win's a win's a win. You know, Firmino's he is in fantastic form. He's actually unplayable at the moment. I would actually say Firmino feels better in the side than Mbappe does. You know, Mbappe you expect to be good, but Firmino has just been fantastic. Fulham surprisingly in 8th, so you know, they may do better than I was assuming there. Arsenal with only 1 win so far. That is rough there. And then you have Brighton, Palace and Burnley in the relegation zone. Alright. So let's continue on here. Get through this international break now. Obviously the player's sharpness going up a fair bit, which is good, which is what you want. Alright. Simulate here. Here we go, game against Forest. Now, I want to do a little bit of swapping around here, so I want to give Martinelli a start. Actually, I just want to do basically our full team swap. get some players on for a game. The only one who won't come in for this one is Onana, but that's because he's going to play the Champions League game against Lazio. So, here we go. Away to Forest, but look at that side. Besides arguably Martinelli and Aarons, we should be steamrolling Forest. And even Martinelli and Aarons would probably go into that Forest side and still be their best players. But let's see. What can we get from the quick sim results? 2-1. Mbappe with an 80th minute winner. That's fantastic to see. Sarr with a goal. And yeah, that's good. Getting the wins that we need. Saw Arsenal picked up a win there, which is obviously quite good for them. Salah has been playing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, he's going to start against Lazio for sure. Don't even know why I was thinking about it there. Mane's going to come in for Sarr. Salah in for Martinelli. Alexander-Arnold's in. Van Dijk's in. Alisson's in. And there we have it. That's going to be our Champions League side here against Lazio. Let's see what we can do. Lazio playing an interesting team there. They do have Klosterman at the back, which will be very, very hard to break down. But we'll see how we can go. It's a bit of a 3-5 or 3-1-4-2 there. But we just have to do what we can do. Luis Alberto previously been at Liverpool. It doesn't look like Lucas Leiva's been given the game. If he's still there as well, he may not be. But here we go. Against Lazio in Rome. Alright. Klosterman at the back is going to be hard to break down just with his pace. Great bit of defending there. Lazio already looking to whip it in. Salah looking for Mbappe, can't quite feed it through to him. Oh, I thought Mbappe was going to catch that there. I really did. Oh, and here we go. Mbappe through to Firmino. Firmino through to Mbappe. To Salah. Oh. And Strakosha's there to grab it. Alright, and here we go. Ooh. Okay. Lazio playing quite well here. And remember as well, one of our best games last season, I guess most interesting games, was the away game to Atalanta in the Champions League. So could be something similar here. Salah with a fantastic shot. Yet Strakosha just with a huge save. Oh, Van Dijk finding the feet of Gomez, probably the one person that you wouldn't be as confident to take a shot for us here. And here we go. Oh, Lazio causing us troubles here. The rain as well doesn't help. The slower play does not help our style of play with this Liverpool team. Oh, Salah looking for the cross. And it's a penalty. It is a penalty for handball. We're going to give it to Firmino. He's in just fantastic form at the moment. Oh, and we finally managed to trick the AI. And it's a fantastic goal. Lazio probably feeling a little hard done by because they have done very well in this game so far. But here we go, Robertson picking up the ball now. Finding it through to Firmino. Firmino for his second. What a goal! What a fantastic goal there by Bobby Firmino. And we march on. Alright, so here we go. Lazio pushing down the wing. But it is stopped in the end. Oh, and Firmino could be on for 3 here. He's going all the way. He's going to take the shot. Oh. That's a great save. But Lazio all of a sudden have just been undone by a couple of goals. They really feel like they're struggling here now. Firmino whips it in through to Fabinho. And that's another penalty. Oh, they have to be feeling bad at this stage for another. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Firmino. And what a goal in the end. Firmino with a first half hat-trick. Guaranteed 2 of them have been penalties, but he has certainly deserved it. With the form he's been in at the moment, he is just unplayable. And he finds it through to Mbappe. Mbappe's going to run down here. Mane, oh, Strakosha with a huge save. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain managing to dart past Robertson there. And there we have it. Liverpool up 3-0 at the break. And Firmino has just absolutely controlled this game so far. Lazio now without a single shot. They felt really good in attacking at the start. Obviously they never had a shot from it, but just their possession and their attacking intent was fantastic. But now, they do just seem to be struggling. Alright, and here we go. Mbappe finds Firmino, who finds Mane. And it's just too easy. That 3 at the back when all of their defenders commit to the attack. Or to stifling the attack, I should say. And they just left Mane all on his own. Speaking of, here we go. Mane attacking down that left-hand side again. Looking for the cross. Firmino. Probably would have had to have struck it a lot better there for it to go in from that distance. Gave the goalkeeper a lot of time to think about it. Here we go. Liverpool on the attack again. Oh, and that could have been a massive opportunity there. Speaking of Firmino, we are going to bring him off to give him some rest. I think that's all we're going to do at the moment. No, that's. I just wanted to see what would happen if we put Trent a bit further forward. Actually, you know what? We're going to bring De Ligt on because Gomez is looking a bit tired there for a centre back, and then we can just shore up this game with some fresh legs at the back. De Ligt, first touch of the game is an absolutely awful pass in the end. Ooh. Here we go. Liverpool just need to calm down a bit here. Playing some awful passes in and around the box. Oh, what a goal. What an absolutely fantastic goal by Josh King there. And in saying I wanted to bring on Delict to shore up the defence, suddenly it's 4-1. Not that I think we're in danger of conceding another 3. At least not in 20 minutes. And not if Sar's going to score another one here. Oh, he is unlucky to score that. It was a great bit of play from him to give himself the opportunity. He finds Mbappe, and Mane's going to be offside there. Oh, Mane wasn't offside. Okay. Very interesting. Correa out to Allison. I mean, sorry, to Onana there. And here we go. Liverpool back on the attack here. Mbappe's going to run the length of the field. And he's going to miss. Oh, Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with, I don't want to be too harsh, but maybe one of his worst performances for us. Has really struggled, it's felt like he's really struggled to get into the game here. Obviously, he's fantastic all across the board, but pace is his big thing, and he's certainly had some competition and had very much a rivalry with Klosterman in this game, who has been able to match him pace for pace. Here we go, Lazio now finally showing why they made it into the Champions League with some fantastic work there. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go, Liverpool going forward with it here. Salah, what a goal. 5-1. Fantastic result here. And Liverpool very much deserving the result, but Lazio showing that they can play some pretty good football here. And there we have it, 5-1. Firmino with the man of the match performance. 3 goals, 2 from the spot, but just absolutely controlled and dominated the game. Alright. He needs to go. Yeah, he did struggle. Alright, there we go. Here we go. So Salah, thanks for listening. Of course, he was always going to get the run out there. I'm not sure why he was concerned. Alright, here we go. Game against Leeds. Going to give Martinelli another run out here. Just keep him, know that he's involved. Mane not happy, not sure why. You know what, we're going to give Jota a start. Mbappe clearly just been a little off that last game. And we'll see if Jota can produce the goods instead. Let's get a quick sim here. 3-1 win, Sarr with 2. Martinelli with 1. So it's actually our backup players there doing quite well. Which is great to see. City beating Watford as expected. We got Southampton coming up there. Onana complaining about his lack of game time. I mean, he's getting a fairly good run of games. I think it's a little early for him to be complaining. But I mean, Saar definitely gets the start. Aarons is getting a start. De Ligt starting. Speaking of, Onana's going to start. Thiago will start. Henderson will start. And yeah, we'll leave it there because this is it's a very tasty team here. So we're going to quick sim. Should be a win. It's at home. 2-0. Firmino with a goal. Diogo Jota with a goal as well. Just what you want to see. And fantastic result. And then we have our game against Sheffield United. Alright, and here we go. So this game will get Alisson back in. Gomez back in, who's now 89 rated. Fabinho in. Keita in. Whoops. Put those ones around. We'll get Keita in. Oh, what's something weird happening there with my controller? Mbappe will obviously start. Martinelli will be replaced by Salah, but Martinelli having a nice little run of games there. And there we go. So, simulate this game here. 2-2. Oh, how do we keep drawing so many games at home with good teams as well? We're putting out good teams and we're just drawing at home. We just can't be having results like that. But guys, what we are going to do before we end today's episode, as we are now in November, is we're going to have a look at how our players are going. So Onana's grown by 1. Oh, well, we'll go across to development. So Onana's grown by 1, which is fantastic. His weak foot's getting up there, which is what we want to see. Alisson's gone by 1 as well. Robertson almost at 91 rated, and he's already gone to 90, so he's gone up 1. Tsimikas has gone up by 1. Obviously, he is leaving for Atletico Madrid in the winter window. Van Dijk going up to 92 so far, which is, fantastic. De Ligt's gone up to 87. He is in bad form apparently, so we'll see how he goes there. Obviously, he'd be in bad form because we've just had that result against Sheffield United. Joe Gomez up to an 89 already at 24 years old. He is just going to be fantastic in this career mode, you can tell. Max Aarons is up to 77, which is great. Trent's up to a 93, which is just outstanding. I want to have a quick look at him here, at his stats. 90 pace, defending, 86, 84 dribbling, 90 passing. Just fantastic player there. Fabinho is up to a 90 as well. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. Just unbelievable. Henderson sitting comfortably in an 86, which is great for his age. Keita's at an 86, almost at 87. And he's someone else who's just been fantastic for us this season. Thiago budging up towards an 86 as well, which is great. Milner has dropped, but to be expected. He is retiring at the end of the season. Firmino up to a 91 this season. Unbelievable. He has been in fantastic form. And have a look at those stats. Just unbelievable. Fantastic work there. Curtis Jones doing quite well out on loan, we hope. Sadio Mane's gone from an 89 up to a 90 as well. Saar from an 83 to an 84. He's had a great season so far. Salah from a 90 to a 91. He's actually quite close to 92 there. About 5 weeks away from going up to a 92. Martinelli has been fantastic so far. really coming to the side and doing well. He's on track to go up to 78, which is, you know, exactly what you want to be seeing. Get that weak foot up, which will be good. Harvey Elliott hasn't played much, but we really want to get him out on loan. Minamino's on his way out, so Diogo Jota up to an 84. Another great season from him. And then Mbappe's gone from a 92 to a 94. So just absolutely fantastic work there. But yeah, just really really staying strong with this season. You know, we want to push for the league title. We want to get the Champions League. We want the FA Cup. We want everything. Everything we can win, we want to win. But guys, if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.